Hey, good afternoon. It's Ellis. Happy to be with you today. So we'll do some chair yoga like we do every Friday. And as I started a couple of weeks ago, we're going to be alternating each week between a fully accessible flow, so one that you stay seated for, and then a more dynamic flow in which we get up out of the chair. So today being an even Friday, that means we'll do an accessible class. So that's available for anyone seated in a chair. For our props today, obviously a chair that you're going to sit in. It'll be really helpful if you have a yoga strap or a hand towel or a scarf or a belt. Any of those will work just fine for our practice today. And finally, you might want something underneath your feet, like I always say. If your feet aren't flat on the ground when you're sitting, you might want to grab a pillow or a couple yoga blocks to place underneath your feet, just so you can feel really grounded and stable. All right, so take a moment to gather those items, have those reachable for you. And as we're getting settled in, also I invite you to shut the door, turn off notifications, take steps so that you can create a little cocoon for yourself away from election tracking for this next 30 minutes. It's so important in our day-to-day to give ourselves a break. And by that, I mean give your mind an opportunity to stop racing, stop reading, stop judging or ingesting. Just allow some time of rest, of processing. So this can be an opportunity for that for you today, but I invite you to sort of schedule it into your day throughout the rest of your week. All right, so let's meet in a seat. Sit tall, support your feet with a cushion or blocks, and take a pillow underneath my feet. And we're going to start with a little bit of a check-in, and then we're going to move. So close down the eyes and then find any position with your hands that feels comfortable, that feels stable and grounding. And so your position with your hands might be face down in your lap. You might take hand to heart and hand to belly. Or even hands to a prayer, any variation that allows you to feel deeply present in your body. And lets you sort of get in touch with sensation. Without changing anything about your breath, I want you to begin to notice it, its qualities. Does your breath feel warm or cool? Does it feel steady or a little rough, hurried or sluggish? And we are here as curious observers rather than as a judgmental perspective. So we are allowing however our body and our breath and our minds have shown up to our seats today. Not labeling good or bad. Now I want you to begin to deepen your breath. Let it travel in and out through your nostrils. And turn up the volume of your breath so that you can hear it. So that the breath can become a soundtrack for your practice. Maintaining the depth of your breath. Allow your attention to travel throughout the body, noticing parts of the body that feel warm or cold, that feel tight, tense, heavy. What parts of the body are touching your seat, perhaps the texture of your clothes. Tuning into the details of this exact moment without getting carried away in what has happened and what might happen. Deeply present in everything here. 3 more breaths exactly as you are. Good. Slide your hands to your knees. Eyes can remain soft or closed, or you might peek them open. Begin to circle the torso around. Continue with the fullness of your breath. Just move the torso, and maybe you can feel the body weight shifting across the hips. Feel the rib cage expand and contract alternatively. Couple more circles in this direction, and then as you feel ready, switch the rotations into the other direction. Maintain the fullness of your breath. Good, about 3 more circles in this direction. Good, ease your way towards center. Let's take the arms up overhead, breathe in. Breathe out the mouth, cactus the arms. Do that again, inhale the arms up. As you breathe out the mouth, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the chest. Once more. Breath out. Good, release the hands down. And let's start to release the neck. So let the chin fall into the throat. Hands can be on your lap, or it might feel good to just let them dangle along your side. Chin into the throat, and then very slowly roll ear to shoulder. And then rock it to the other side. Again, eyes soft, closed. Whatever feels comfortable for you and allows you to tune into the sensation of now without getting too distracted by your surroundings. A few more times, slow, luxuriating in the sensation, pausing where your body is asking. And then for these next 2 or 3 circles, maybe you invite a full revolution of the neck, taking the chin up. And if you do that, be sure to do it in both directions. About 2 more breaths in exploration of sensation through the neck and the throat and the back of the skull. Good. Bring the head up through neutral and just pause here and see if you can stack your head right above the spine. So rather than letting the chin jut forward, just tuck it down and back towards the throat a little bit so that the back of the neck gets a little bit longer. Good. All right, take your arms up again, breathe in. Bring hands to your knees and fold forward. You can widen the knees as much as you'd like. Just pause here, belly can rest on the thighs. You can take as much weight into the hands as you would like, but relax the head completely. Shake it yes and shake it no. Good. Press the hands into your thighs. Send the chest forward, halfway lift. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, bow, release it all down. Inhale, rise all the way up. Press into the hands and then lift the arms overhead as you inhale. Hands find your heart as you breathe out. Arms lift, breath in. Hands to your knees, forward fold, release the head. Halfway lift, telescope the spine forward, press into the palms. Breathe out and bow. All the way rise, inhale. Palms press, exhale. Arms up, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Halfway, breath in. Breath out and fold. All the way rise, inhale. Palms at your heart, exhale. 3 more rounds all the way through. Your pace, your breath. Drop in to the repetitive movement. Twice more. Last time. We'll meet with palms pressing in front of the heart. Pause the body, but maintain the flow of your breath. The vinyasa of breath. Good. All right. With your eyes open, let's take hands interlaced behind the skull. Good. And then I want you to lift the chest up and find a little 5% squeeze of the shoulder blades together. So we're not wrenching back, but I just want you to find a little bit of engagement here. Take a breath in. Then as you exhale, drop your left elbow down, right elbow lifts. Inhale, draw up through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Inhale, draw up through center. This time, twist the left elbow back, right elbow forward. Draw through center, breathe in. Twist to the right. Inhale through center. Tip left. Breath in. Tip right. Breath in. Twist left. Breath in through center. Twist right as you exhale. All right, you've got it, so keep going like this. Inhale, exhale the tip. Inhale through center. Exhale the tip. Breath in center. Breath out, twist. Breath in center. Breath out, twist. Keep going. Again, relying on repetition to give our minds a chance to rest. Something simple that allows us to anticipate less and feel a little bit more. Keep going. Good, continue. Inhaling always through center and exhaling to move. Now, maintain this just as you are, or you can add on. So next time you tip to the left, right arm extends beside the ear. Draw up through center. Tip to the right, left arm extends. Draw up through center. Twist to the left, left arm extends. Through center. Twist to the right, right arm extends. Good, keep going like this. So tip and extend through center. Tip and extend through center. Tip, reach, center. Tip and reach, center. Good, a couple more times. Don't lose the coordination of your breath. Good, one more time, all the way through. Beautiful attention. Good, come through center and then release your arms along your side, shake out your shoulders, shake out your wrists. Maybe do some shoulder rolls forward and back. Then go together or opposite. Good, beautiful work. All right. So let's take a lean over to the right. And so there's a few options you can go for that. I've got my forearm on the thigh here. Another option is if you've got a table or another piece of furniture nearby, you might bring your hand there and lean over to the right. So find your lean, just lean, and then take your left arm up beside the ear. Good. Now, what I want you to feel is a stacking of the left shoulder on top of the right. So again, you can be leaning with your hand on a piece of furniture or same thing, forearm on the thigh. Good. If it feels all right on the neck, take your gaze up and under the armpit of your lifted arm. Take a breath in here. And then as you exhale, bend the elbows so the elbow finds the ribs, and then maybe the chest opens a little bit more. Good. Inhale, palm faces down, reach the arm beside your ear. Do that again. Exhale, elbows to the ribs, squeeze the chest up. Good. Breath in, reach long. Breath out, elbow to ribs. Once more, breath in. And then breath out. Good. Keep this opening of the chest and then find fingertips at the back of the skull. Lift the elbow up. And then as you exhale, round in, elbow points down to the ground. Breath in, lift the elbow, open the chest. Breath out, round in, elbow points down. Once more, breath in. And breath out. Good. Elbow lifts up, breathe in. Stay for your exhale. Good. Press off that hand or forearm, come up through center. Okay, we're going to take this to the other side. So if you've got some furniture next to you, either reorient your chair or reorient that furniture. And we're going to lean to the left. So either I'll do forearm on the thigh version. And then take your right arm up beside the ear. So I'm leaning to the left. Left forearm is on my thigh, or left hand is on some furniture next to me. Palm is facing down like a blade. Stack your shoulder on top. Take your gaze underneath the armpit. Breath in. And as you breathe out, elbow towards your ribs. Inhale, extend. Palm faces down like a blade. Breath out, elbow to ribs. Stack the right shoulder blade on top. Once more, inhale. Exhale. Pause, keep the shoulders stacked just as it is, and find fingertips to the back of your skull. Elbow points up, breathe in, and then elbow points down, round the upper back. Good, open it up wide, inhale, exhale and round in. Once more. And breathe out. Elbow up, breath in, stay for your breath out, and then push off, come up through center. Beautiful. All right. So we're going to move the legs a little bit, and this is where our strap is going to come in handy. And again, if you don't have a strap, no big deal. You can use a hand towel or a belt, so go ahead and grab that. And then what I'd like for you to do is take this around your right foot, so you can reach down, take it around your right foot, and I've got my strap doubled over, so it's kind of short. And then lift that right foot up, sole is facing forward, and the leg is straight any amount. Actually, let's all start with the knee a little bent. So if you need to walk your hands down your strap so that you can feel super strong and stable, knee is a little bent. But what I want you to do is maintain some resistance of the strap in your hands and then point the foot. Point, and then flex it back. And as it flexes back, you might feel a little stretch on the back of the Achilles. Good, do that again, point the foot and flex it back. Once more, breath in, and then breath out, good. All right, find the foot at neutral, find a lift of the chest, and then maybe start to lengthen the leg. Good, leg doesn't need to be totally straight, but I want you to find an energy of length through your foot. So this is a seated version of Warrior 3. So you see we're making a T shape with the body. It's just a tipped over T. All right, sole of the foot is facing forward. Again, bring the shoulder blades back so that the collarbones are really broad. Here's where this is going to get interesting, perhaps. I want you to bring both ends of your strap or towel into your left hand. So if I have my right foot forward, the strap is now in my left hand. Keep the sole of the foot reaching forward, and then reach the right arm behind you for a twist. So right foot reaches forward, left hand has your strap or blanket or towel, and then right hand reaches behind you for a twist. Good. Chin can stay in line with the sternum, or you can take the gaze over the back arm, the right arm. Keep the foot lifted. Maintain a full, steady breath. Good. Turn the gaze forward. Lift your right arm beside the ear, and then bring right hand back to your strap. Good. Now we're going to take this to the other side. So bring both ends of the strap or towel into your right hand. Left hand can find the top of your left thigh. Now, let's lift and send the right leg out to the right. Let's see, what is this in Sanskrit? Ekapada Padangustasana B, maybe? That's where we're at. So right foot reaching out, hand is on the strap, knee can be bent 100%. Left hand is on the thigh, ground it down. And then I want you to actively press through the foot. So if you're feeling like the strap is slipping, press the ball mound of your foot into the strap. Good. Are you clenching your jaw? Relax it if you can. All right, keep it, draw up through center. Both hands to the strap again. Once more, breath in. And then breathe out, let it go. Beautiful work. All right, we've got two legs. So we're going to take this to the other side. So we're going to start. Loop the strap around your left foot now. One end of the strap or towel in each hand. And then lift the foot forward. Good. So we're in our warrior three kind of version, but we're going to all start with that left knee a little bent. And then we're going to point and flex the foot. Point. The point might not be that dramatic. The flex might feel pretty good on the calf. It does for me. Point. And flex. Good. Straighten the leg any amount. And then draw your shoulder blades together. Warrior three. Chest lifts. Breath is full. Okay, so we're going to turn this into our twist. So take both ends of your strap or towel into your right hand. So I've got left foot lifted, both ends of the strap into my right hand. Left arm is going to reach behind me for a twist. Gaze can stay in line with the sternum or turn to the left. Keep the foot lifted and powerful. Good. Stay in the twist. Just take the gaze forward. Then lift the left arm beside the ear. Come out of the twist. Bring both ends of the strap into your left hand now. Right hand finds your right thigh. And then open the left leg out to the left. Any amount. Our hip socket structure is so different person to person that this is a shape that has so much variety. So what I want you to notice is, are you leaning a whole bunch to the right to counterbalance this? See if you can bring the weight fairly even in your sit bones. It's not going to be perfectly even. The knee can, of course, be bent or straight. And see if you can find a little squeeze of the shoulder blades together for 2 more breaths. Good. Draw up through center, both hands to the strap. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful work. Set your strap, the towel to the side. We're going to close with a little breath work. So find your comfortable seat. Once again, where you feel tall. If you need to do a little shake, if you need to shake out your hands or your feet or your legs or the jaw, go ahead and do that. Let all the movement, that fidgety energy dissipate so that we can find a little stillness for some breath work. All right. So we're going to do alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. So if you are not at home or you need to wash your hands, do that now. And then we're going to do Nadi Shodhana, so we're going to be touching our faces. This is a breath practice that is just such a beautiful tool for when you feel a little overwhelmed, for when you feel like your mind is racing, because again, just like the bulk of our practice today, it gives you something simple and repetitive to let the mind rest in. So that's what we're going to do today. Tall seat, left hand in your lap. First 2 fingers of your right hand to your forehead. And then I've got my right thumb outside my right nostril, and my right ring finger is outside my left nostril. So you can kind of see what that looks like. Relax the shoulders down. Close or soften the eyes and let an exhale come out the mouth. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Use your thumb to block your right nostril. Inhale, left side. Hold the breath, block off the left nostril, exhale out the right. Breathe in right side. Hold the breath, switch, exhale left. Breathe in left. Pause and switch, exhale right. Same side, inhale. Pause and switch, exhale left. Same side, inhale left. Pause and switch, exhale right. Breathe in, right. Breathe out, left. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Continue on your own. Relax the forehead, the neck, and the jaw. Continue with the breath, just listen closely. The next time that you exhale out the right nostril, maintain emptiness, release your hand into your lap, and let the chin fall into your throat. And when you feel like you need to breathe in, you'll lift the chin, breathe in through the nose, And exhale out the mouth. So we're all at a different pace, but we'll meet there. And after your open mouth exhale, just allow the breath to move naturally without any sort of control. Maintain soft or closed eyes. Hands resting comfortably. Notice the quality of your breath now. Exactly as it is. Neither good nor bad. Let's press the palms together in front of our hearts. Feel the warmth of your palms and the texture of your shirt or your skin against the thumb knuckles. I leave you with this wish of, may we be reminded, even when things seem endless, even when things seem to be swirling with complexity, when it feels like you just can't see the other side. May we find a little bit of comfort in the reality that all things are temporary. Now, may we remember that and find a little bit of comfort there. I thank you for prioritizing your practice, your well-being, taking care of yourself with a little bit of pause today. Thank you. All right. Thanks, y'all, very much for joining me. I don't think I have any announcements. Just happy to be with you as always, and have a great rest of your day.